Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello there. My name is Zainat Arafan Supriyadi. And today, I'll be telling you a story about the Prophet Ibrahim. I'm currently participating in a storytelling competition, which is the main reason why this video is created. Anywho, let me get started. In the year 2295 BC, the Prophet Ibrahim was born in Babylonia, which is located in the southern part of Iraq. At that time, the Babylonian kingdom was a large kingdom who was ruled by a king named Namrud. King Namrud has ruled over Babylonia for more than 400 years. His long life and long reign in Babylonia has turned him into an arrogant man. When the Prophet Ibrahim had grew up into an adult, he had mingled with the wider community. However, there were a lot of imbalance seen by Prophet Ibrahim. One of the inequalities he had noticed was the amount of public attention to statues, which they referred them to as idols. Ibrahim, who had the determination to worship Allah, begged to Allah to show him that they are truly Almighty. On the guidance of Allah, Ibrahim was ordered to train 4 birds until they were able to respond to him when he calls for them. And soon, he'll have to kill those 4 birds and chop their bodies into pieces. Then, the bodies of the birds were divided into 4 parts, and each was placed on top of a hill, which was separated from each other. Allah then ordered Ibrahim to call for them once he was finished. He did what he was told to do, and by Allah's power, Allah brought back the 4 birds who were once dead and even chopped into pieces back to life. Thus, Ibrahim now believes that Allah is truly Almighty, and that there is no God other than Allah. Sometime later, Ibrahim went back to the statues and destroyed the Babylonian idols with an axe. Then, he rested the axe on the biggest idol's hand to make it look like that they did it. As a result of his actions, he was unfortunately sent to trial. He tried to convince King Namrud that it was the idol holding the axe who destroyed the others. King Namrud quickly responded to the statement that they would never do such a thing and refused to believe him. Then, Ibrahim confessed that he did it. When King Namrud asked him why did he do it, Ibrahim expressed his thoughts to King Namrud, which contained the message of only worshipping Allah and none other. This angered King Namrud, and he decided to burn Ibrahim alive as his punishment. When Ibrahim was thrown into the blazing pit of raging fire, it was at that time that Allah's miracle returned. Ibrahim soon realized that the fire that was supposed to burn him alive is suddenly getting colder, to the point that he was able to stand on his own 2 feet and safely climb out of the pit of fire. The people who were watching stared at Ibrahim in shock. They couldn't believe what their eyes were seeing. He then once again told them about only worshipping Allah and that there is no God other than Him, as he took his leave. And ever since the incident took place, a lot of people joined Prophet Ibrahim and the Islamic religion. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.